Hello friends, hope you are doing well. Today we will cover the topic of section 80D. Section 80D is a very important section, and after you exhaust 80C and 80CCD, people usually come down to 80D. 80D is a very important section which will help you to save a lot of money on your medical expenses. So when can you avail section 80D? Section 80D allows for the deduction for the money spent on maintaining your health and health insurance and assumes great significance in your tax planning and personal finance. So basically you need to take a health insurance premium. And in today's world, in the COVID era, this has become more important, and there has been an increase in the people taking or increasing their health insurance premium. The reason being that when a person is hospitalized, a lot of money goes out and maybe the savings might be eroded. So it is very important that each and every person takes a health insurance premium. Section 80D provides for tax deduction from total taxable income for the payment of medical insurance premium paid by an individual or an HUF. So if in case of individual or an HUF, you can claim this section 80D. And one more thing which is very important is that the mode of payment should be other than cash. That is, you can pay by check, online payment or bank transfer, NEFT, RTGS, anything, but you cannot pay by cash. If you are paying by cash, then you cannot claim this deduction under section 80D. So we will study the eligibility under section 80D, who all can claim the exemption under section 8, deduction under section 80D. Deduction for medical insurance premium and medical expenses for senior citizen is allowed to individual or HUF category of taxpayers only. So individual or HUF taxpayers can avail this for self, for own self, for your spouse, means your wife or husband, dependent children and your parents. You cannot claim it for your grandparents, aunties, uncle, friends. So these are not covered over here. Only 4 categories are covered. That is for your own self, spouse, dependent children and parents. Any other entity cannot claim this deduction. So it means that only individual and HUF can claim the deduction. A firm or a partnership firm or a company cannot claim this deduction. That is a separate thing. You cannot claim under section 80D. That can be claimed as an expenses. That is a different topic we'll cover maybe at a later point of time. So what is the deduction amount that you can claim in case of self, spouse and children? If you are below the age of 60 years, then it is 25,000, and there is an additional deduction for parents, that is 25,000 in case the age of the parents is less than 60 years, and if it is above 60 years, then the deduction would increase and it would become 50,000 in case of self, spouse and children, and in case of parents also 50,000. It would double. So maximum deduction would be 50,000 if the age is below 60 years, and in case it is above 60 years, it goes to 1 lakh. And there is another deduction of rupees 5,000 which you can claim for your preventive health care. We often see when the person becomes more than 80 years of age, then there is no health insurance coverage. So in this case, the deduction of 50,000 can be claimed if the money is spent on their treatment. Even if you are spending more than 50,000, you can claim only 50,000. And for your preventive health checkup, you can claim 5,000 extra. That is going to come to 55,000. If the parents' age is less than 60 years, then you can claim only 25,000 and the preventive health checkup of 5,000 rupees.